the remote inside of here. And then you just steer it like a car.
But is this the
Bring
same
it
thing?
here and I'll put it in there for you.
That means I have to change to Mario.
The driving one, yeah, or you can play Sonic too.
Okay, I'm gonna play Sonic that way. Okay, I'm gonna change to Sonic. Can't change it to Sonic till I get that remote.
Yeah. There you go.
This is one of my favorite little gifts to give. It looks so simple and elegant, and I love it.
Hello, people. If y'all are watching the replay, I'm going to do an all signs reading today. Well, I should say a collective reading, but I'm going to do a few different things for everybody. Hello. Welcome in. Let's see. Let me get everything going here. Why won't it let me comment on my own? That's so weird. That's so weird.
So weird.
Well, I'm going to try it from here.
Ooh, this is...
Oh, come here.
What's so heavy, Mom? Why did you make that noise?
Because I was reaching for my tablet.
Reaching for the sky.
Because I was reaching for my tablet. Oh. There's a delay. Hello. Welcome in. I'm going to do an all signs reading for everybody in the room. And I'm also going to do mini readings, $10 today. Full readings are $20. The difference is 3 and 6 cards. Yes or no's are 2. And then I'm doing all signs. Hello. Mabruka, welcome in.
Mom,
What?
I don't want to break your heart right now, but I don't know how to keep it neat when I can't find the Sonic one.
Will you just take everything out and then put it back in the way you found it? Yeah, it requires work. I know.
Yeah, that's why I'm just trying to not mess it up. And I know it's definitely this one.
Oh, I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. My bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to do a reading for all 12 signs right now. I'm going to start with Aries. Let me see where my book is. Guys, today only is a Black Friday special. I know it's Saturday, but Black Friday special, Black Saturday special, whatever you want to call it. Maruk, is that how you say it? Bless you. But yeah, so today only, the prices that you see are on the screen. Actually, hold on one second, because I'm going to pin what we need for the mini readings before I start. What is going on with everything? Okay.
I got Sonic in, now what do I do?
Pull it up.
What is that?
Like, click on it, put it in there and click on it like you would any other game.
Okay.
You need to take the remote out of there so that you can use it to point, or if you can figure it out in there. But I don't need you asking me 9,000 questions right now. Do you understand? Turn it down.
Okay. Yes. The 5 or 7.
5.
Learn on that.
Hello, hello. If y'all are just joining, welcome in. So today only I am doing discounted readings. $10 for a mini, $20 for a full. So a mini reading, you can ask 1 detailed question. A full reading, you can ask 2. Or you could just do whatever comes out, general. What are you doing?
Getting the red thing.
Okay. I got this information pinned if anybody would like a reading. Hello, hello. Welcome in, guys. I'm getting ready to start on the sign of Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. So, Aries, you'll be at 722. I hope everybody's doing good today. I almost said I hope everybody's doing good today. So we're going to pull 1 card from the Believe in Your Own Magic deck, and then we're going to do some tarot, some love, and some money. What is the message for Aries? Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, for being here. Please show all signs what they need to know for their best and highest good. And guys, please hit that thumbs up button if you are in the chat. I would appreciate it. Please and thank you. And if you can share the live, that would be awesome as well. I'm going to do that here myself really quickly. I can't do it from there. Okay. Aries, Aries, Aries. What's Aries need to know today? What's the message for Aries for their best and highest good? That one flipped over. Raindrops. Take a chance on them. Guys, from this one, I'm going to read directly from the book because I really like this book and how it puts things into perspective. So we're going to read from the book today. If anyone has a reason to keep their guard up, it's you. People have been known to mistreat you, and like any rational person, you finally got tired of it. Went back inside, locked the door, but you weren't supposed to stay out of the rain forever. Prospect may seem, you need to put yourself out there again. Whoever it is you're thinking of, they can be trusted to walk with you through the storm. So Aries, yeah, I feel like you've been hurt a lot in life in general, in relationships, friendships, whatever kind of ship you're sailing. And I feel like you just kind of isolated yourself for a little bit. You just kind of took shelter because who wouldn't? What wise individual would not take shelter if all they continue to receive in life is hurt and pain? You're going to stay out of the storm. But what this card is saying, Aries, is it's time to take a chance. It's time to step out of the shelter. Take an umbrella outside with you. Protect yourself, but don't stay out of the storm forever. You were not meant to, be sheltered for the rest of your life. I mean, if that's what you want to do, Aries, go for it. But you know what I'm trying to say. What do we got for good old Aries today? What does Aries need to know? You got the Temperance energy. So things coming into a balance. You know, maybe you have been in hideaway. You've been in hermit mode for a long time. This is Sagittarius energy. But you're coming out of hermit mode. And I feel like things are going to be balanced out for you. For sure. With the Temperance energy, this is divinely led as well. So you were meant to be in solitude for a while so that you could, you know, realize the truth about life, realize the truth about people. Not everybody is who they say they are. And that's a strong realization that you have had to come to. But things are starting to balance out now. You're going to walk into exactly what it is that you are meant to walk into. But you've had to take some time to yourself first, Aries. What else from my beautiful Aries? Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, so compassion, grace, empathy. Give yourself compassion, grace, and empathy is what I'm getting off of this Queen of Cups. Are naturally, I feel like, nurturing and caring, but maybe you don't give that to yourself sometimes. And that's what this is a reminder of. In order for you to fully, you know, step into that reign again and get out of that, you know, feeling of, it's almost like the feeling of everyone's out to get you. That's what I'm picking up on here. In order to step out, you have to give yourself more compassion. You have to give yourself more grace, right? You have to know that you've done everything that you can do. And now it's time to just try again. And guys, if you are watching, please hit that thumbs up button. I would truly appreciate it. If it's resonating with you, you know, if you're watching, it's not resonating with you. I'm on the sign of Aries right now, by the way, too. Just so you know. What do we got? What do we got? The Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's the boundaries I was talking about, Aries. I know I got 2 dedicated viewers, y'all. Can you please hit that thumbs up button? I would truly appreciate that. Seven of Wands, protecting yourself, putting up your boundaries. I know that my subscribers will come back and watch, so it's whatever. With you people floating in and out of the chat, not even hitting the thumbs up button. I just can't believe it, though. It's sad. Like, you can't hit, it's not even, it don't cost you any green to hit that screen and thumbs it up. That's all I'm saying. Like, what? So I must have some haters in here watching me. That must be what it is. Seven of Wands energy. Protect yourself, Aries. Protect yourself. Yep. Remember to take that umbrella out with you when you go back out there. But now you can see things clearly. Give yourself more compassion. Give yourself more grace. It wasn't always you. It wasn't always you. You've had to learn how to see people for who they are. And I don't feel like you came to the realization during those experiences. It's like after the fact, you're like, wow, I just can't believe people are actually like that. All right, let's see what's going on in love for Aries. What does Aries need to know about love? I was going to do a collective and then just do, you know, a couple of different things with you guys, but I decided to do the all signs. So we have compromise, bargaining, and sacrifice. If you would be willing to compromise, I would be willing to talk about it. Let's overcome. Aries in love. Soulmate, there's a lesson here, possibly a blessing. Destiny, you were fated to meet this person, whoever this is that you're dealing with in love right now. There is a purpose for us being in each other's lives. It was destiny. It was fated to meet this person. Either they're meant to teach you a huge lesson or they're going to be a blessing in your life. And it can be both as well, y'all. It can be both. And we have time. Healing space and running out. I know I need to fix this soon. I might be too late, but I have to try to get you back. So somebody wants back in your energy or you want back in someone else's energy. Let's see what the money has to say. What about money for Aries? Let's get one money card for Aries. Oh, there we go. Star power. Become an influencer of the company and earn fame, popularity, step into the spotlight. So Aries, you've got fame here coming your way. You're about to step into the spotlight. What else? Let's get another one. Why don't we? Why not? Let's just do 3, 3, and 3. Savings. You always need to put something off for a bad day. Create savings for the future. Nice, nice. One more for Aries. Y'all, them cards are popping today. We've got winning here. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. All right, Aries, that's what I've got for you guys. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat. Let me know you're here if you're an Aries or if you are watching the replay. Let's move on to Taurus. Taurus will be at 1627. What is the message for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know today? What is the message for Taurus? Well, damn. We got nostalgia here. Focus on the here and now. Taurus, you may be lost in the past. You may be thinking about things that happened in the past, you know. Just not in the present moment. And when you're not in the present moment, you're missing out on it, right? So, let me read this to you to give you a bit more insight into the message. You're spending the majority of the time daydreaming, wondering what could have been if only things had gone the way you wanted. By doing this, you aren't giving yourself a fair chance. Truth is, there's nothing you can do to change what happened, no matter how many scenarios you craft in your mind. Make improvements to your present, not your imaginary. Be sure to nurture what you've been given. All right, Aries, be sure to nurture what you've been given. Yeah, heard it there first. I'm reading it straight from the book today, y'all. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say for Taurus. I might have just said Aries. If I did, I apologize. What does Taurus need to know, y'all? What does Taurus need to know? And guys, if you are just joining the chat, I am doing Taurus right now. We're going through all 12 of the zodiac signs. Love, money, tarot, and believe in your own magic oracle deck. Also, I will be doing a personal readings at the end. If you want a personal reading today only, they are on sale. Mini readings are 10 for 3 cards. Full readings are 20 for 6. What does Taurus need to know? And please hit that thumbs up button. I would truly appreciate that, y'all. I mean, I've had 2 steady viewers. I've had 2 of the same people in here, and they're not even hitting the thumbs up button. So I'm like, why are you even watching me if you can't support me? If you can't hit the thumbs up button, like, what are you even doing here? You know what I mean? It's weird. It's really weird. We've got the Knight of Swords here. Knight of Swords energy, Taurus, is moving quickly towards something. Thank you so much, whoever hit that thumbs up button. I appreciate you. See, a little love, it just makes me smile. So if you guys could show some, that would be great. The Knight of Swords energy is definitely, thank you, Michelle, I appreciate you, is definitely an energy of just, you know, propelling forward, moving quickly, things happening fast, things happening very fast. How are you, Michelle? What is your zodiac sign? Yeah, so things happening quickly and being in that daydreaming state, in that nostalgic state, it's like whatever's happening, you might be missing out on that because you are focused on whatever you're daydreaming about. And things are going to be happening quickly. So make sure you're not over there daydreaming. Virgo. Awesome, Michelle. I love Virgos. I love Virgo energy. Virgo energy is awesome. All right. What do we got? Queen of Coins energy. Speaking of Virgo, this is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is very stable, grounded energy. I feel like you are in a place where your things are taken care of, Taurus. You've got your shit together, you know. You're where, maybe you're not where you want to be yet, but things are stable. And I feel like that's a big plus for you. That's a big thumbs up for you. But it's just about like getting out of the past. Stop worrying about the past and stop daydreaming about the future. Like sometimes it's good to daydream because you get a vision that way, right? And then you can make a plan. But if you're stuck in the daydream phase, you're not making any plans or putting any of those visions into real life. So I feel like what Spirit is trying to say here is that when you focus on the now, you're going to get so much more done. Even though you're in a stable place in your life, you're going to reach your goals when you focus on the now. Because things are happening quickly, and when you're in a daydreaming world, you might be missing out. Like I said, I've probably said that 3 times now. But yeah, try to focus on the now, because someone may be laying an idea in front of you and you're over here daydreaming and you miss out on what they said, you know? What else for Taurus? So we got the King of Swords. So you're going from the Knight of Swords to the King of Swords here, which is graduating, which is, you know, upgrading in life. I feel like once you get out of that daydreamy state, you know, the daydreaming is good though. It's a plus because it gets you to where you need to be because it shows you the vision. But it's like you got to get yourself out of that daydreaming and then move towards the goal, which is this Knight of Swords, and the King of Swords is where you graduate. Take action towards your stability. Taurus, if you're not in a stable place right now, this is your goal. This is where you want to be. So take action towards that. Let's see what we got for your love messages. Love messages for Taurus, please. And Taurus, if you are in the chat, please drop your zodiac sign. If you are watching the replay, please do the same thing. I would appreciate it. Or drop some hearts in the chat, whatever your favorite color is. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're watching, listening. Past life, soul contract, familiar. I feel like I've known you my whole life. From the moment we met, my soul knew you. You've got somebody around you that you definitely feel like you can relate to. You definitely feel like you've known this person for your whole life. And then we have no here. So some of you guys have been wondering if something is going to happen with somebody, and that is definitely a no. You've had somebody on your mind in the love department and it hasn't been moving forward. That's definitely a no. That's what you're being shown. What else for Taurus? In love. Apology. Someone's coming towards you to apologize, or you're going to apologize. Regrets, remorse, and truce. I'm sorry I hurt you. It was never my intention. Please forgive me. All right, let's find out about your monies. What's going on with Taurus's monies? Monies, monies, monies. And guys, if you are new in the live stream, I am doing a special today. I'm sure you can see it. It's the pinned comment there. For my readings, mini readings are only 10. Full readings are only 20. If anybody is interested, my Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal are all pinned in the comment. You can get on the list for after the all signs, and I will do a personal reading for you. We have independence here. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. Do not depend on others. Manage your money yourself. Try not to involve other people in your finances, and you'll be great. Fruits of labor. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here, Taurus. Look at that. I love that for you. The apples are golden on that tree, y'all. What else does Taurus need to know? In money, money, money. We got many choices. So you're going to have a lot of opportunities coming your way. Opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to home. Look at all your options. So you might have some things that come up, but then you also get all of these options to choose from. And it says no matter what choice you make, it's the right choice. So you don't have anything to really worry about when it comes to money, I feel like, Taurus. I feel like you're golden in that aspect. All right. Let's move on to Gemini. 25, 26. Guys, if you are a Gemini, please drop your zodiac sign, whether you are watching the live or the replay. I would appreciate the love. What do we got for Gemini? Believe in your own magic message. Throne. Your potential is endless. Your potential is endless. I'm reading these straight from the book. I just love the way this book puts it. This is Amanda Lovelace, Believe in Your Own Magic, if anybody wanted to know. At the risk of sounding cliche, you can do anything you put your mind to. You are a mighty queen who is complex enough to be both gentle and valiant, just and magnificent, or any combination you should ever long for. The reason they tell you that you cannot have it all is because they are afraid you will become even more dangerous than you already are. Wow. Gemini, that's a big message. You do. You have endless potential, and don't forget it. Don't you forget it. Let's find out what your tarot messages have to say. Do I have any Geminis in the chat? Welcome in if you are just joining. We are on the sign of Gemini. Cancer will be next. If you would like to rewind, I have already done Aries and Taurus. I will put the timestamps up when I'm done with the reading. Okay, guys? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got for Gemini? The Four of Swords. Now is the time for healing. Now is the time for rest. Now is the time, Gemini, for you to sit back and reevaluate things in your life. Sit with yourself. You know, some of you may physically need to heal. Your body may just need healing and rest right now. What else does Gemini need to see today? The Seven of Pentacles. So you've put a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of hard work and energy into something. You've invested in something here. You've planted seeds in something. And I feel like with this Throne card here too, Gemini, this is showing that your hard work, your efforts are not in vain. If you have not seen any rewards yet for your hard work or your efforts, rest up, because they're getting ready to come. And that's why that Four of Swords is here too, because it's showing you, yeah, your potential is endless, and you've put in the work. You've gotten up, you've shown up every single day, you planted those seeds and you watered all those seeds. Therefore, you will see the fruits of your labor. What else does Gemini need to know? Messages for Gemini. We got the Lovers card, and this is your energy. I love that you got this card. Lovers. Gemini, it's about making a decision. It's about making a choice. And I feel like this choice, this decision that you have is a mindset shift. With the Lovers card here, the Seven of Coins and the Four of Swords. It's like maybe you're working way too hard when you've already done everything that you need to be doing, and now is the time to rest. You've already invested. You've already put in the time, the energy, the effort. Yeah, you have to get up every day and you have to continue to water those seeds. You have to continue to, you know, nurture yourself. This could be self-work that I'm talking about. It just depends on the situation. For everybody, it's going to be different because we're all at different places in our journey. But with Four of Swords, Seven of Coins, and the Lovers, it's like there's a choice that needs to be made in regards to the balance between putting effort in, putting time, energy, and resources in, and then also resting. You need to find that fine balance is what I'm getting here. Let's see what your love cards have to say. Welcome in, if y'all are just joining. We are on the sign of Gemini. Nature. Hiking, camping, and outdoors. I love being in nature and I need someone that loves it too. It's how I relax and let go of steam or let off steam. So, either you are with somebody that y'all are both really hip about nature, or the person coming your way is super hip about nature, or you just are. Take that one how it resonates. Always, always, guys, remember, take everything that resonates, leave what doesn't, because there are a lot of people, especially during a live, there are a lot of people through, you know, and so that gives the energy of the people that are coming through the room. So just take what resonates with you. No interest. We got one side and unrequited. I know you want me, but I don't feel the same way. I stick around because I like your love. So someone isn't really interested in you romantically. They stick around because they like the way that you treat them. They like what you have to give them, whether it's your energy, your time, your money, your generosity. Like, I feel like maybe somebody, you know, might be in it for a ride or something like that. This is an unrequited love connection for sure. What about apology? Oh, whoops. That's not your card. What else for Gemini? Defensive. Guarded, sensitive, and opposing. You always feel attacked when I speak and lash out at me. I'm always walking on eggshells. So someone's either got you defensive, guarded, or you're sensitive and defensive because of what you've been through, or Gemini, it is that there is someone else that feels attacked by you, but it could be vice versa. So yeah, like I said, take what resonates. Let's move on to your monies. What's Gemini need to know regarding their monies? Well, we got wellness here that tried to pop out, so I'm going to take that one. Ensure your body is nourished. Join a gym and regain strength. Live a healthier lifestyle. That is going to improve your money, living a healthier lifestyle. It will. It absolutely will, because you're going to feel 100% better. And so then you're going to be at a higher vibration. And money vibrates at a higher, you know, frequency. So getting well, taking care of your body is going to help you in the terms of money. And thank you to whoever just hit that thumbs up button. I appreciate you. What else do we need to know for Gemini about their monies? We got success, choosing the right direction, and actively overcoming difficulties. You're on the right track. And then we also have exhausted here. Feel financially drained, lacking viable options, recharge, and regroup. So there's a set of you that feel like you're doing successful, and there's a set of you that feel like you're not doing so great. You feel completely exhausted. You feel drained. And I feel like that's why this wellness is coming up. Because in order for you to reach this place of success, when it comes to your money, Gemini, you must take care of your physical health. And I know that sounds wild. That sounds backwards to some people, but it is what it is. In order for you to be successful, you've got to put yourself first, period. And that means mind, body, and soul. All right, let's move on to Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Do I have any lovely crabbies in the house? Any Krabby Patties? 3410 is when we'll start Cancer. If I do, please drop your little crab symbols or zodiac in the chat. What does Cancer need to know today? What are the messages for Cancer? It's a little slow here on the tube today. What are the messages for Cancer? Well, Cancer, let me try that again, because you got 3 that came out, and we're just doing one of these. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cancer, you got the spaceship card. Don't be afraid to sing. I'm about to read this to you. It's a 43. You've been made to believe that your voice, your unique point of view in this world, isn't worth very much. Let me tell you, that couldn't be farther from the truth. Your words are worth all the night sky. So don't forget to sing whenever you have the chance. Your voice is powerful enough to sink a dozen ships. Cancer, don't you forget it. Please don't you forget it. Use your voice. That's what you have it for. Don't, allow people to walk all over you and not say what you feel. Oh, yay, Savan. Welcome in. I am doing Cancer right now. Just in time, just in time. Yeah, don't be afraid to use your voice, because being authentic, being real, and speaking up and using your voice is going to allow you to get where you're meant to be, right? What do we got for Cancer today? What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know, please? And if you guys could, somebody else hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate you. Yeah, if you guys could hit that thumbs up button, that would be great. You're in that mood right now? Hell yeah, there you go. I feel that. Yeah, you got to. You got to. Because nobody else. Ace of Cups, baby. Always know your worth. Do yourself a favor. And always put you first. I will forever sing that. Shout out to Peach if she ever watches any of my lives. But yeah, Ace of Cups, it's about knowing your worth. It's about knowing your value, knowing that no matter what happens, no matter what environment you're in, the people you're around, where you're at in life, nothing can shake you. Thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate you. Having that self-worth, filling up your cup, even when things all around you seem to be falling apart, is going to get you far in life. Speaking your truth, being real, being authentic is going to get you far in life, Cancer. And then we have the Tower here. You may be going through a Tower moment right now. It may seem like things are falling apart all around you. It may seem like, I don't know, the end isn't in sight, or you may not even be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, Cancer. But you have faith. I feel like you have faith. I feel like you have hope that things are going to get better. I feel like you still have self-love. You're still aware of your value. It's like a reminder to not let this Tower moment bring you down, because it's like this Tower moment, I feel like, is a test for you to pass so you can get to the other side of the Tower. And on the other side of the Tower is rebuilding, is stability. I feel like a lot of you guys are focused on self-love right now, and in those moments, a Tower moment comes in. Aw, Savan, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Yeah, a Tower moment, it's came in when you least expected it to. Like, obviously, they always do, right? But the Tower happens because something isn't built on a solid foundation, or it's not what you're supposed to be doing. So something comes in to just blow something up. Something's been blown up in your life, Cancer. And you're still getting up and showing up and filling your cup up every single day. Even though you may feel exhausted, you're going through a Tower moment. Oh, I understand. I do, Savan. I understand. It's challenging. It's challenging. What else for Cancer, please? What else does Cancer need to know? And thank you so much for subscribing. I truly appreciate you. We have the Justice card here. So things are going to come into balance, Cancer. This is good energy. I love this. Because after that Tower happens, the fact that you're still having faith and you're showing up every day and you're doing what you need to do, you're still giving yourself credit, you're still giving yourself the love and care that you know you deserve. Even if you have some shit going on, you're not taking it out on yourself. You're still being compassionate and graceful with yourself, Cancer. Because of that self-love that you have within you, Things will balance out soon. No need to worry, no need to fear. Cancer is here. No need to worry, no need to fear. But it's Libra energy. And wherever things have felt like they're not in balance, wherever things have felt like, oh my God, the tower that you're going through, like, am I ever going to stop falling off this building? Is it ever going to get better? It is, with that Libra energy right there. The Justice. Karma. It's karma. It's like whatever energy that you've put out there in the world, it will come back to you. So Cancer, if it's negative, low vibrational energy that's been haunting you for a while, that shit's about to go and turn into positive. It's about to be transmuted. That's why I'm doing all this with my hands. Sometimes I feel things so deeply, Cancer, and I'm sure if you're a Cancer, you'll relate. Savon, let me know in the chat if you do. Sometimes I feel things so deeply as a Cancer that I just, and I have a Scorpio rising, and I have a Scorpio Pluto as well. And I have a Leo moon. If anybody wants to tell me their big three in the chat, let me know. But I feel like I feel things so deeply sometimes that I don't know how to say it. So I just like, with my hands, you know? And I feel like this energy, this negative energy, this low vibrational energy that you've had for a long time, Cancer, is being transmuted into high vibrational energy. Oh, okay, good. Good to know. All right, Cancer, so let's go into your love cards. Let's go into your love cards. Guys, if you could hit that thumbs up button for me, I would truly appreciate it. Double tap the screen. I know that helps me out here on the algorithm with YouTube, as well as sharing the video. Liking, sharing, subscribing. If you could do those things, that would be awesome. And those of you that are new to my channel, I do a personal reading giveaway each and every month. All you have to do is be a subscriber, like one of my videos, share one of my videos, and comment #personal reading on there so that I can enter you into the contest. So we got Gold Digger here, Cancer. Thief, illusions, and greedy. I go to the highest bidder. I'm only here for what you can give me. I am using you. Be careful of the love energy that you have around you at this time, because you might have someone that only wants you for what you can give to them. And it may not be money. It may be something else, but I feel like it does have to do with someone's stability. So someone may be using you for, you know, a sense of stability right now. We're going to do a gift goal, guys. And if I reach this gift goal by the end of the live, I will do, let's see. I will do a free mini reading for whoever contributes towards this gift goal, if we hit the goal. Okay. Let me start this goal and see if it pops up. Okay. Yeah, so that's a thing. If you want to contribute to that, that will enter you into a contest to win a free mini reading. A mini reading is 3 cards. So if we get 5 gifts by the end of my live stream, then I will contribute a free reading to someone, and I'll draw the winners from whoever contributed. Let's find out what else you need to know about your love life, Cancer. You're right in there?
I'm boxing.
You're boxing? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got distant
I won the
future.
first round.
Oh, good job. Distant future. Let me see what that's about. Offended. Insulted, hurt, and annoyed. You hurt my feelings and I need to be heard. Please just apologize and fix this. So I feel like in the distant future in your love life, someone may feel hurt or annoyed or insulted by you. You could possibly feel this way about someone else. This could even be this gold digger in your distant future. And you shut this person down, Cancer, and they're hurt. This could be somebody from your past that comes back around to you. And you know that this person is a user. You know that this person is a gold digger. So you offend them right away because you know who they are. You know what they're about. And you're not going to allow that type of energy around you. So let's find out what's going on with your monies. What does Cancer need to know about their monies? What does Cancer need to know about their monies? We have spiritual work here. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. So some of you guys, your key to money is to go towards a spiritual career. For some of you. Some of you guys are healed. I feel like a Cancer is a healer. I feel like a water sign, you know, is a healer. We've got wisdom here as well. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Interesting. Use your best judgment. So some sort of wisdom that is in your energy right now or is about to fall upon you. Somebody's going to drop a wisdom truth bomb or something on you, Cancer. And that's going to give you insight into something. And that's going to give you insight into making more money, right? Having another stream of income. And then we have looking. Have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms. Seek and you will find. So seeing the beauty in everything. And here's the key. During this tower moment that you're experiencing, Cancer, if you can find the beauty in this, if you can change your perspective to see the good that you're getting from this tower moment, I know it may be hard to find, but just finding the beauty in everything, I feel like is the key towards your success. It's the key to you, you know, having the money that you desire and having the life that you desire. All right, Cancer, that's what I got for you. Drop purple hearts in the chat. Let me know if it resonated.
Mom,
what's up,
I
Claire?
won against the first person. Now I won against the second person.
Oh, good job.
He didn't even move his box thing.
All right, we're going to do Leo at 4704.
A one.
Leo. What does Leo need to know today? Thank you, Savan, for the purple hearts. I appreciate you. What does Leo need to know? Messages for Leo, please. And thank you guys so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. That's awesome. We got 5 people in the room and 5 thumbs up. And if you guys could hit that hype button too, if it has a hype button on the live, or not, if not, just like the hearts in the chat, that would be awesome. Just please help me out with getting me out into the algorithm. I'm not going to share a lot with everybody, but I am going through a tower moment myself right now, and it's affecting my stability. So I just appreciate all of the love and support that I can get at the moment. So yeah, any way you can, you know, and it doesn't even have to be paid. It's free. It's free to hit that like button. It's free to subscribe. It's free to share it out to somebody. You never know who's going to click on it and, you know, hear what they need to hear. You're welcome, Savan. And then we have garden here. Something lovely will grow from this, Leo. Let me read this to you from the book. Either we sit around and dwell on our pain, or we learn how to grow something lovely out of it. Ready or not, it's time for the next chapter of your life. Do the thing you feel you most need to do in order to aid your healing, even if it feels selfish. Sometimes it needs to be a little selfish in order for it to work in the long run. Worry about focusing on you for now, Leo. And I know that that's probably a hard thing for you to do as a Leo. If you guys are Leos, drop your little lion in the chat. Drop your zodiac symbol. I would appreciate all the feedback. But yeah, really like just focusing on yourself and realizing that, you know, other people need to do the same. They need to focus on themselves. Everybody needs to take care of themselves. And then from there, you know, when you can fill your own cup and you can be self-full, that's where you give from. You don't give from a place of lack, because if you're giving from a place of lack, you're being completely depleted and feeling good. And that is no, because then you can't accomplish what you want to accomplish in life. What do we got for Leo, please? What's the messages for Leo today? Knight of Cups energy along with the Two of Swords. So there's something that you're closed off to, something that you're blocking your heart, right? Your heart chakra may not be open. And I feel like this is possibly a love offer or maybe even friendship from someone. Leo, Two of Swords energy. There's something that you're not seeing. And I feel like it's because your heart isn't open or your mind isn't open to the possibility of something. You've got some sort of offer, I feel like, that's trying to come in here with this Knight of Cups. And you maybe you're not even seeing it because your judgment is clouded, or I mean, I don't even know the reason why, but it's like you're just not seeing it. Like you're closed off to it. You're stubborn to it. There's somebody that's trying to offer you something and you're not seeing it. For some of you it is romance, but for others of you I feel like it's just an offering that's going to help you get on track. If you guys have been feeling like you're off track lately, Leo, this whoever this is trying to help you get back on track. And maybe you just, I don't know, maybe you have a hard time asking for help, or you don't want to accept it from this person, or what maybe. We got the Three of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, it's like a lack of celebration, a lack of fun, a lack of, I feel like you need to go out and have more fun in your life, Leo. You may be going through a healing period right now, but do what you need to do to make yourself feel better. Get back to your joy. Do you see what I mean? Get back to what it is that lights your soul on fire. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Go out and celebrate. If staying in and celebrating is your thing, Leo, do that. But whatever it is that makes you happy, get back to joy. And it could be something from your childhood. Get back to something that you used to do as a child, Leo. Something that's very nostalgic for you. What else does Leo need to see? This is your love messages, Leo. We got Cupid here. Intense, love at first sight. I knew you were the one from the moment I laid eyes on you. I'm high on our love. So some of you are actively in this relationship right now where you feel high off of the other person's love. You feel like you met this person and you knew that they were the one. And some of you, this is coming in for you guys. We have obsessed here, Leo. Stalking, infatuation. All I think about is you. I watch every move you make. It's toxic, but I won't change. So either this is you're obsessed with somebody, you've got your eye on somebody, you won't stop watching them, or vice versa. Somebody's got their eye on you and they're obsessed with you. Now, I pick up here on someone that is in another relationship, Leo, and this could be you, but you're watching somebody else, or this person is in a relationship and they're watching you. And it could be, that y'all are both infatuated with each other. But there's something here about someone just constantly keeping tabs on someone, maybe that they're not even in contact with. We got Summer here. And it could be another Leo, could be possibly a Cancer or a Gemini. We got birthday, anniversary. It will happen in the summer. And a special change is coming to your love life in the summer, for sure. All right, Leo, that's what I've got for you guys. Do y'all know how to pause a live? Well, I'm just going to leave it up. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. And then we'll do Virgo, okay?
Mom, I went into boxing. Now I'm on golfing, and I get a hole. I hit a hole in golf.
Nice.
I know. But I don't know the lady. Okay. Can I have a cheddar soup? counts. Three, two, hit. Ooh. What? Let's get this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You're that close, buddy. Ah. 11 yards to go. Good enough. Three, two. I want to hit it too hard. I don't know how to hit it. It's not letting me hit it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, they're playing golf. That's a fun one.
Yeah, it is. All these Wii Sports is fun. I was on Wii Play, but now I'm on Wii Sports. Wii Sports is pretty fun.
Yeah, it is fun. Okay, so I just realized that I forgot to do Leo's money portion. So let's do Leo's money portion, and then I'll move to Virgo. All right, what do we got here? Thank you guys for your patience. I appreciate you waiting. What do we got here for Leo in money? I will heat it up as soon as I am done with Leo. No, I only have 3 cards left.
Okay.
Moving up, career is on the rise. New offers and opportunities, salary increase, and going to the next level. Hell yeah, you're moving on up when it comes to your money. Some of you guys are just getting a promotion. Some of you guys are changing your career altogether, getting an extra stream of income for some of y'all. Ooh, what do we got here, Leo? Transformation. This is like tower moment energy, but in your career, in your money. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. This change that you're going through is going to make you maybe not rich, but you're going to be comfortable. Gambling. Excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. And someone also needs to be reminded that, try not to risk too much. Maybe just put 20 down instead of 200 if you're a gambler. You know what I mean? Like, and then if you're risking other things in your life, try not to do that too excessively either, Leo. I don't think that's very wise right now at this time. All right, let me heat up this soup and then I'll do Virgo. I'll do Virgo. Do I have any Virgos in the room? Let me know if I have any Virgos in the chat.
Oh, yes. I'm playing bowling right now, Mom.
You're bowling?
Yeah, and I only have 2 pins to hit.
Ooh, nice.
3, 2, 1. Come on. Yes.
Oops.
Yes. I hit him.
Good job.
It's on my second try. Mom, I see you in the background staring at me.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Yes. Oh, okay.
Oh, yes, you are Virgo. Michelle, you're still here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you.
Swing.
And guys, just so you know, I do have a goal thing going. If I get 5 gifts, it doesn't even matter what they are. It could be the penny ones. I'm going to do a mini reading giveaway. So if I can reach that goal by the time I finish this live. Let's see. What do we got for Virgo? We're going to do Virgo here at 1 hour and 21 seconds.
Oh.
All right, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. What do you need to know? You got the Lioness card, Virgo. I love this card. This is my favorite. You've earned all your stripes. From the book, we got a 13 card, which is 4. When you talk about numerology and break it down, 4 is the number of stability, Virgo. I feel like you are finally in a place where you feel stable in your life. Naturally, sometimes with growth comes a little scarring. You've come incredibly far, and you should be proud of the person you've become. Think of your scars not as a reminder of the pain you've had to endure in the past, but as proof that you can survive anything, Virgo. Anything. You've been through a lot. You've been through enough to be able to survive the worst of the worst. And it's not that, I feel like that card is like implying that the worst is over. You know what I mean? You've earned all those stripes. You don't have to go through that shit no more. You see things clearly. You can use your discernment wisely. You don't have to learn the hard lessons anymore. Now you just see them before they even come towards you. You know what I mean? Like you can avoid them. All right, what do we got for Virgo? What's the tarot want to say? 6 of Swords, yeah. You're moving on to more calmer, peaceful waters in your life. You're moving towards peace. Like I said, you've earned all those stripes. Any of those tumultuous relationships or hard life lessons or decisions that you've made, they're very, 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 what's the word I'm looking for? They're not here to stay. They're gone. They're annihilated. They are annihilated, Virgo. They are annihilated. All right, let's see what else Virgo wants to know. What does Virgo need to know? Let's see that. Damn. Okay. Well, we got the Death card here. And it's in the reverse. And then we have the Knave of Coins. Knave of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is the Knight of Pentacles, right? So you've got something going on for you. It's very slow moving. I feel like it's dependable. It's reliable. It's steady. Maybe this is your income. Maybe this is your job. Maybe this is a relationship that you're in, a friendship that you're in. You could be contemplating moving away from that for mental health reasons. With the Death card in reverse, it's like there's a need for transformation, there's a need for change, and someone doesn't want to embrace that change. It's resisting that change with the Death card in reverse. It's like there's a need for transformation in some area of your life, and it could be around something that is dependable, that is stable. But you are like, okay, I just got to this place of feeling stable. I'm not trying to change anything. That's what I'm getting here with this Death card in reverse and the 6 of Swords. Like some of you guys have moved on. You've moved into your calmer waters. You're at this place now where you've got that dependable, reliable, steady energy. And then this opportunity comes in to transform things. And you don't want to do that because you're good where you're at right now. Let's see what we got going on in your love life, Virgo. What does Virgo need to know about love? Whether you're single, married, dating, whatever the case may be. Virgo in love. Delays, blockages, and divine timing. Every setback is happening for a reason. One day it will all fall into place and you will see why. So you may be at a stalemate in your love life. You may be stagnant in your love life. You know, things may not be happening in your love life. But that is because things are being worked out in the background for you. Your angels, your ancestors, spirit guides, everything is happening in divine timing. What else does Virgo need to know? We got rage here, fury and temper tantrum. When I get mad, I cannot control what I say or do, and it scares me sometimes. Makes sense. Thank you so much for all the feedback, Michelle. I appreciate you. Yeah, somebody just maybe chooses to be alone because when they get upset, they can't control what they do no matter who's around, no matter how much love they have for somebody. So they choose to stay alone. And this could be you, Virgo. This could be somebody that you're dealing with. You could have an energy of someone like, you know, being very, very rageful with you a lot, a past, or maybe this is a current relationship that you're in. Oh, your person. I got you. I got you. Oh, Michelle. Be careful, dear. Be careful. What else do we got? Springtime. So, Virgo, there's a significant change that's going to happen in your love life during the spring months. So, May, what's before that? Let's see. March, April, May, I will say. He's a friend. Okay, I gotcha. Birthday, anniversary. So, some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with Pisces or an Aries as well. Taurus. I said Taurus already. But yeah, a change may be coming for sure. We've also got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio energy heavy, and then Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, let me do this soup again, and I'll be right back for the money messages. Ooh, it's done, Claire. It's all done.
Oh, Mom, you're playing. Mom, I'm singing for you. Oh.
Would you put it on 2 players?
No. It's just I'm playing baseball. And I'm playing with my team. And I'm swinging my team's ball. Ah! I keep getting fouls on you. Ah! Can't get it.
Do you want this last little bun to dip with your soup? This roll?
Yeah.
Here. Here you go. Don't make a mess. Let me give you a napkin so that doesn't happen. It's changing sides.
Yeah,
So you're not at bat anymore. Now you're pitching. Okay. He's a Scorpio, but I have feelings for him. Okay, I got you. I got you. So it's Scorpios resonating too. All right. Acted like a baby. Okay, I see. Now I'm reading it all together. I was reading it out of order. Thanks for your patience. I appreciate y'all. What do we got for Virgo in money? And thank you for the hearts. If you guys could hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, that would be awesome. Virgo in money. We got wrong decision here. Reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. Think before you act. When it comes to your money, Virgo, you need to be very careful. Very careful. Aw, well, thank you. What else do we got here? What else do we got? If you watch the beginning of the reading, you may not think that I'm so patient, but hey. Shedding, reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. It's time to set higher goals. It's time to set higher goals for sure. As far as your career and your money. Like if you're in a place where you've been stagnant, there's no moving up. It's time to move away from that place. It's not going to get you where you want to be financially. What else do we got here for Virgo in money? And we have foresight. This is a good one. I just did a Cancer reading that will come out tomorrow on my channel. But they got this card as well. And this is about making sure that you see the bigger picture in things, right? Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. And I feel like with that said, it's like maybe you're focused on the wrong thing. Maybe you're focused on the little tiny minute details that really aren't going to get you anywhere, Virgo. But it's the it's the bigger picture. It's like zooming out, or however you would do that. I don't know. Zooming out and seeing the big picture, seeing like where you play in the big picture. And I feel like that'll take some time to yourself to be able to do that. All right, Virgo, that's what I got for you. Let's move on to Libra. Libra is going to be 11045. Libra, Libra, Libra. Oh, okay. I see. That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense though, for sure. All right. What do we got for Libra? If you guys are Libras, drop your zodiac sign down in the chat. I would appreciate it. Also, you Virgos too, even if you're watching the replay or if you're watching in the live, wherever you're watching from, drop your zodiac sign in the chat. I would appreciate it. You have property. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, for sure. And that's why I say that's interesting, because that makes sense. If you're in a marriage, obviously you share, finances. So there's the chance of that happening for sure. You are so welcome, Michelle. You are so welcome. And thank you for your patience and all of your love and support. We got endings are inevitable here. Libra, you got the gray card. Let me read that to you. As humans, we tend to see things in black and white, forgetting to account for all the gray in between. There's someone in your life who's begun to fade away, or maybe they're gone altogether now. Yeah. Don't fight it. Real relationships are not the same as the fairy tales we know and love. There are no neat and tidy bows to tie things up at the end, leaving you satisfied. Acceptance isn't easy, but it's a thing you need to work toward. We create our own closure. We create our own closure, Libra. There it is for you. There it is. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this, shall we? What's the tarot got to say for my lovely Libras?
No. No. No.
What's the tarot got to say?
Yes.
Eight of Pentacles energy. So you're working hard at something. You're working hard at mastering a skill. Maybe you're working on yourself. You're improving yourself, Libra. Focused on your work. Focused on your money. Focused on your stability for sure. You're going through endings. You're like, okay, it is what it is. I got to focus on what I'm doing in life, what I'm creating, where I'm going, where I'm headed. We have the Eight of Swords as well. Look at all these eights. You might be overthinking a little bit right now, especially if you're going through an ending. Like you're trying to shift your focus towards work, Libra. That way, you're not constantly in your head and constantly overthinking, but this ending I feel like has got you in a place where you're just like pouring your heart and your soul into your work, or maybe self-care, like I was saying, maybe self-work. But yeah, the Eight of Swords is like feeling trapped, feeling helpless a little bit. And I feel like when you feel trapped, when you feel helpless in this ending that's happening, it's like you're, like I said, just diving into your work. Just diving into what makes you feel comfortable, because your work might make you feel good or feel better about yourself, What else do we got for Libra here? We've got the Nine of Pentacles, but it is in the reverse. So yeah, you might be going through some sort of separation right now. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And maybe you were dependent upon this person, Libra, for something, whatever it is. Maybe, if you were married to this person, financial reasons. Maybe you were the one that stayed home with the children and they went to work. and you know, things have shifted. So this ending is definitely making you push yourself into work, into mastering a certain skill. Maybe you have a craft or a talent or something that you're going to put out there that you're going to sell to the world, Libra. I feel like if you have an idea, I feel like now is the time to go for it. It's Sagittarius season. Mercury just came out of retrograde. Just put all of that hurt, that pain that you're feeling from this ending, put all of independent energy into yourself. Put it into working on yourself and your job and your career. Let's see what your love cards have to say, Libra. Options: casual, dating, and single. I'm keeping my options open. I tell you what you need to hear so I don't lose you. Someone has definitely got a lot of options for sure. Hold on one second. What?
Would you single game on this, or best out of 3, or best out of 5?
Best out of 5. What else for Libra? I swear there was a card turned. Yes, there is. Observant. Alert, sharp, and attentive. I know and see more than you think. I love to study you. Nothing gets past me. So you definitely got somebody here that's very observant of your energy. Somebody that's keeping their eye on you. Or this could be you, Libra, that's keeping your eye on someone else. And then we have tradition. Old-fashioned, old soul. I still believe in that good old-fashioned love. I want true love. Chivalry isn't dead. All right. That's your love messages. What do we got for money for Libra? Money for Libra, please. And you know what, guys? I think it depends on how I feel at the end of this live, at the end of everything. But I might do a collective, you and your person, all 12 signs. Like if you're dealing with an Aries in love, if you're dealing with a Gemini, a Cancer, a Pisces, whatever in love, all that stuff. So if anybody is interested in that, please hit that thumbs up button. Raise your hand in the chat. Let me know. Welcome. Welcome in. What do we got for Libra here in money? Power. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. Focus on your needs, Libra. As far as money is concerned, don't be focusing on giving it away. Focus on your needs right now. What else for Libra in money? It's not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Get what you want. Yeah, so you're on the road to success. Some of you are already there, Libra. Some of you are already standing in your power. You have a successful career. You have a successful business, whatever it is for you. But you're setting in sweet success. And if you're not, you're getting ready to. It's not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. We also have flexibility here. Adapt slowly by using versatility. Compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Be flexible in your methods. So when it comes to your finances, be flexible in your finances. Be ready to pivot. Be ready to maneuver, adjust things when you need to. You know, not everything is always going to work out the way you want it to. And if you're at a place where things are stable and consistent, expect change, because change is inevitable. It always happens. All right, Libra, that's what I got for you. Moving on to Scorpio. We're at 1:19:59. Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know? If I have any Scorpios in the chat, please drop your zodiac sign. Show me some scorpions. I would love to see them. I've got my scorpion on my nail here. I've got my Scorpio over here. You know. Scorpio energy in the house. Show me them scorpions. What do we got? What do we got for Scorpio? Potion. Remember to practice self-love. Let me read this one to you. You're familiar with the concepts of self-love and self-care, but either you've never actively practiced them or there's something you've fallen behind on. Either way, you should get back on track. Keep yourself maintained and always big or small. That can mean calling it quits to take a luxurious bath instead, or that can mean putting on a rosewater face mask and getting out your planner so you can sort out your life before it gets too out of control. All right, Libra. Let's look at or not Libra, Scorpio, sorry. Some of you guys might have Libra in your chart. Sorry about that. Let's find out what the tarot has for you, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know about their life, about what's going on right now? What does Scorpio need to know? We got the Empress here, and we have the Three of Wands. So Three of Wands is patience. It's knowing that your ships are coming in. It's knowing that you've done everything that you can do to get where you want to be. It's patience, right? I've put in the work. I've planned, I've prepared. Two of Wands, and now I'm patient. Some of you need to have more patience, Scorpio. Some of you, you know who you are. You know why you're here. You know you have a divine purpose. You know you are an important individual in this world, Scorpio. The Empress is the embodiment of all four queens in the tarot. So you have the determination, the will, the passion, Wands. You have the stability with the Pentacles. You have the money. You have the success. Some of you are stepping into that, Scorpio. And you have the heart. You have the compassion. You have the empathy, the cups energy. You have the feelings. You also have the thinking skills, the knowledge, the wisdom with the swords energy. So you have everything within you that you need to create the life that you want to create, Scorpio. It's just a matter of having patience. Like divine timing is at play in your life right now. And patience is a virtue. Patience is the key right now. And then we have the Queen of Swords. Also, being vigilant, speaking your truth. Saying what you feel. And I always call this the Blunt as F Tarot card, Scorpio, because it is. It's being vulnerable, but also not so emotional that it runs you. You know what I mean? Not allowing your emotions to take control. Some of you guys have a snake tattoo and a rose as well. Oh, spider web too on the face by chance, or I'm getting right here on the elbow. Queen of Swords energy, Scorpio, is blunt as F, like I just got done saying. It's literally speaking your truth and not giving a fuck who it hurts their feelings. You know what I'm saying? Speaking your truth because it's your truth and not caring, you know, that it hurts Jack or Sally's feelings. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying Jack and Sally because we're close to Christmas, but yeah, like just don't give really too much of a hoot, Scorpio. What's going to happen when you tell the truth? Because you speaking your truth is getting you where you're meant to be. The truth always wins, guys. The truth always prevails, no matter if you believe that or not. It comes out in the end. It comes out in the long run. And I feel like maybe there's a truth that you've been holding back about speaking, Scorpio, and you need to tell it. You need to shout it from the rooftop. What do you need to know about your love life? Well, karmic, cycle, soulmate, and triggers. We can try over and over again, but I will continue to hurt you until you learn and leave me. So some of you have been going around and around with the person. And like that card says, you can continue the cycle. You can continue to hurt yourself, continue to betray yourself, but you're never going to win with this person. You're always going to lose with this person, and it's always going to be you getting hurt in the end. You have to be the one that decides that you want to leave. Because Scorpio, this person isn't going to do it. Whoever this person is that you're dealing with in love, they are a karmic. They're meant to trigger you. They're meant to make you learn your lesson so that you leave them the F alone and move forward in your love life. And then we have honesty here. Honor, integrity, and morals. I will never lie to you. No matter what happens, I'll be honest and we will overcome. So yeah, being real about something. Being honest. Queen of Swords, Scorpio. That's going to get you where you want in your love life as well. Somebody may want to come forward and, you know, admit something to you. Speak a truth that maybe they didn't speak to you in the past because they were afraid of speaking the truth. They were afraid of being honest. Let's find out what's going on in your love life. Or not your love life. Your money. That was your love. Scorpio in money. What does Scorpio need to know about their money, money, money? Fast changes are happening. Things happen suddenly in a short period and a hurry. Take bold steps forward. Your money is about to go up for sure. You got to step into your power, Scorpio. You got to let them know who you are. Social status. You will reach the heights of fame in society. Don't get arrogant. You will. You're gonna pop off. You're gonna blow up. Like if you have social media, one day you're gonna wake up and you're gonna have like 1,000, 2,000 more followers than you had the night before. Blow your mind. Don't get arrogant about it. Continue to remember why you started doing this in the first place, Scorpio. And it wasn't for the fame. It wasn't for the status. If it's not social media, some of you guys are just popular out in the real world. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people look up to you. It might be because of what you do. It might be because you are a leader in your career. Whatever the reason is, don't get arrogant. Remember why you started. And then we have mind power here. Use your intelligence, analyze data and logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. Yeah. Lead with your mind, Scorpio, when it comes to your skills, when it comes to your career, when it comes to your money. Think logically about it. All right. Now we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Happy, happy birthday to all of my Saggies out there. We are at 128.24 with the Saggies. All right, let's get this. Let's get a drink first.
Come on. No! Ah!
Sagittarius, what do you need to know for your best and highest good? Sagittarius, if there's any Saggies in the house, please drop your zodiac sign down below. I would love to see. And if you could hit that thumbs up button, I would truly appreciate that. We have escapist here. Come home to yourself, Sagittarius. After all, it is your birthday season. It is your birthday season. Let me read this to you straight from the book. You all right in there?
Yeah, I'm just losing.
Oh, okay. Everyone wants to escape their lives occasionally. Some of us like to binge watch shows. Some of us like to listen to music. Some of us like to read. And some of us like to leave it all behind and go on vacation. All of that is totally healthy. Our lives can get incredibly stressful. However, too much escapism can mean that you're not confronting a big problem, which isn't healthy for you. Face it head on and let the pieces fall wherever they may. Wow, Sagittarius. It's time for you to Stop escaping reality and get with the program. Get into reality is what I'm hearing. Get into the program. All right, what do we got for Sagittarius? Like I said, happy birthday to all of my Saggies out there. What do you need to know? Two of Coins, the Chariot in the reverse. So there's a decision that you need to make, and that decision needs to be to move forward. I feel like maybe you're balancing, you're juggling a lot right now. And instead of moving forward while you're juggling a lot and balancing things, you're just staying in one spot. You're not moving. You're not going anywhere. So please, Scorpio, or Sagittarius, excuse me. Some of you may have Sagittarius, or some of you Sagittarius may have Scorpio in your chart. Oh my gosh. But yeah, the Chariot in the reverse is like being stuck. And the Two of Pentacles, you know, it's the need to make a decision so that you can become unstuck. Because you're trying to escape from something in your life right now. And whatever that is, it's got you stuck. Like you just need to face it head on. You need to come home to yourself. Like this card says, you need to remember who the F you are. Step into your power, Sagittarius, and start moving forward because you have what it takes. You have what it takes to juggle. You have what it takes to balance. You have what it takes to move forward. And it's your time to move forward, for real. And then we got the Fool. Yeah, it's your new beginning. It's your birthday after all. We're going to go back to the drawing board. We're going to start at 0, the Fool energy, right? This is an opportunity to take a leap of faith. If you have an opportunity sitting in front of you and you're on the fence, like, it's time to take that leap. It's time to move forward with that Chariot in reverse. It really is. Because right now you feel maybe like you're stuck, like maybe like you're not going anywhere in life, not doing anything. Like maybe you're sitting there saying, I've been doing the same thing for 3 or 4 years or 8 or 9 years and nothing's changing, nothing's happening. That's where you need to be like, okay, it's time for me to take this leap of faith. It's time for me to do something here. Time to embrace the unknown, Sagittarius. What's going on in your love life? We got sensitive here. Emotional and fragile. It may look like I don't care, but don't judge a book by its cover. I feel things deeply. Sensitive. So either you're sensitive or somebody that you're dealing with is sensitive. Nostalgia, yearning and reminiscing. I miss you so much. I look for you in everyone. I still look at our pictures and I dream of you. Somebody misses you, Sag, or you miss somebody. Someone from your past might be reuniting soon. And then we have twin flame, soul contract, and ascension. We will come together lifetime after lifetime until we reach ascension and live in harmony. So I feel like whoever this is that you're yearning for or is yearning for you, this past person is a twin flame that's coming back around. If you believe in that sort of thing. If you don't, it's basically just someone that comes in and they balance you out, right? This is someone that you are meant to ascend with. You're meant to go to a higher level with. And you'll continue running into this person until you guys get it right. All right, let's find out what's going on in love for my beautiful Saggies. Happy birthday. What does Sagittarius need to know about their money? And guys, just so you know, I am doing a contest. If I get 5 gifts before I end this live tonight, it doesn't even matter which one, I will do a mini reading giveaway to those that contributed to the gifts. We have Money Tree. Dreams come true. You will get what you long desired. Enjoy your wealth. You're about to get some money. And I feel like it's going to be a surprise for some of you. What else do we got here? Your prayers are going to be answered around your birthday. Celebration. Kick off the party, activities, and have a great time. Plan for a joyful future. And you will be celebrating that, Sagittarius. You're about to come into some money, and you will be celebrating that. Helping hand, need others to assist with services, increase productivity. No one can handle it all. So I feel like a lot of you are super busy when it comes to your career, when it comes to your job, maybe just life in general. If you need some help, don't be afraid to ask for it, Sagittarius. I know a lot of people have a hard time asking for help, but not one person can do everything. So, delegate tasks to other people if they're willing to help you, and accept the fact that you can't do it all, because it's true. All right, so let's move on, shall we? We're going to go to Capricorn next. Capricorn. We have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left. All right. Capricorn, what do you need to know today? Welcome in if you guys are new to the live stream. I am doing all 12 signs, and then today only I have a special for Black Friday. My mini readings are only $10, and my full readings are only $20. So mini readings are 3 cards, full readings are 6 cards. If you would like to get a reading, please let me know. As soon as I'm done with the all signs, I'm going to start on personal readings. What do we got here for Capricorn? If I have any Capricorns in the chat, will you please drop a little goat? I love goats. They're so cute.
Go.
Or your zodiac sign.
I gave you go, Mom.
Okay, thanks. Voyage. You already have all the answers. Some of you guys could be connecting with a Cancer. And the reason why I say that is because I did a reading this morning for Cancers for my YouTube channel. And they got that same card. So I feel like some of you Capricorns might be connecting with a Cancer. Whether it's on a friendship level, just I met a new person level, or it could even be romantic for some of you. You've been feeling lost for a while now, wandering through your life aimlessly, searching everywhere for meaning and never coming up with anything of substance. That's the problem. You keep searching for answers outside yourself when all the answers can be found within. If you take the time to look, you need a spiritual mentor, and at this point in your life, that person needs to be you, Cancer. Or not Cancer. I'm saying Cancer, but I was speaking to Cancer earlier. Capricorn. It needs to be you. You have everything that you need inside of you to make your dreams come true. You can't think that somebody is coming to save you, because nobody's coming to save you. The only person that you have in this world is you. It's a sad, sad story, but it's the truth. It's the truth, y'all. It is the truth. Because what happens at 3 o'clock in the morning when you're crying in your closet? I mean, do you have somebody that you can call at 3 o'clock in the morning? If you do, that's awesome. But not a lot of people do. So I feel like Capricorn, this reading is definitely going to be about you asserting your independence, for sure. All right, what else do we got here for Capricorn? We got the 6 of Wands in the reverse, Capricorn. So you may feel like you're not winning at life right now. You may feel like things are unsuccessful, just like that Voyage card said. You've been searching for meaning in everything and never coming up with anything of substance. But it's time to see that way of looking at everybody else for everything is not getting you anywhere. It's not helping you win at all. It's really not, Capricorn. So in order for you to win, you have to stop relying on the people around you. You have to stop depending on everybody else for the answers and find those answers within you, because you have those answers already. Some of you just need to take time to yourself. Some of you are just constantly absorbing yourself with the energies of others, so you never really have to fully look at yourself. And that's challenging, Cancer. Or excuse me, I don't know why I keep Capricorn. That's challenging, Capricorn. Some of you may have Cancer in your chart. You could be dealing with a Cancer. We have the Knave of Cups. Yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. That's the Knight of Cups. I feel like maybe as far as love is concerned, Capricorn, you might feel as if you've lost out when it comes to love, like you've just completely given up on love. And here's the thing, there's somebody coming in trying to give you a love offer, but you're not seeing it because you're just sitting there daydreaming or worried about the future or the past, you know? Do you need something?
I was hoping there was different kind of bread, but there is not.
Well,
There is.
the Hawaiian bread. Yeah.
How is that?
Okay, you said you want, that's the same thing. It's just in a roll. And then we have 5 of Wands here. So 5 of Wands energy, Capricorn, is conflict. It's drama. It's defeat. And I feel like that's kind of where you're at right now. You're feeling a little bit defeated. You're feeling, if you're not going to eat that other one, you need to bring it back in here.
I ate the whole one.
Oh, you ate it already. I see.
I just want more.
You want more.
Yeah.
I see.
It's good to dip.
So yeah, Capricorn, you've got a lot of conflict around you, and I feel like it might be inner conflict. Some of you, it is outer conflict, but it's because you keep consulting the wrong people for the advice that you need, and the advice that you need is coming from within. You need to stop consulting everybody else, because what you're getting is a bunch of feedback that is not necessary for your soul's journey. And in order to complete your soul's journey, in order to be where you want to be in life, Capricorn, that you have to silence the inner conflict within you. You have to realize that you have all the answers that you need inside of you, and stop looking at everybody else for all of those answers. So let's find out what the tarot has to say, shall we? Whether you're single, married, dating, this is love. I'm sorry, not tarot. I can't talk today, y'all. We got masculine here. DM, protective, and powerful. Divine masculine, that is. I am kind and I can love, but I am always in control. I'm focused and confident. And you may be this person, right? Whether you're male or female. But you could also have someone coming in that is very, very kind and protective, that wants to offer you a date here. Knave of Cups. But you're just in this place of feeling like you've missed out on love. Like love is not an option anymore. So you don't even see the offer in front of your eyes. Whoever this is, they're always in control. But you may not like that, Capricorn. So, you know, you do have the opportunity here to be in a connection with someone that is kind, but this person wants to be in control, and you just, that may not work for you. Or vice versa, you know. You may be the one that always wants to be in control. We have ghosted here, blocked and left on red. I can't face you and tell you the truth, so I'd rather just disappear. I might be back. So somebody has ghosted you, somebody's blocked you, somebody's left you on red, vice versa. You could have done this to someone in your life, Capricorn. But whoever, it doesn't even have to be love. This could be just in general. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, an acquaintance, somebody that you work with. Somebody just doesn't want to speak to you about something, so they're disappearing instead of facing the truth. And that could even be you. You could have disappeared instead of facing the truth. And then we have tired, giving up and overwhelmed. I'm losing feelings for you. Everything has become so complicated and heavy. So Capricorn, you are definitely letting go of someone right now energetically. You're losing feelings for someone because it just keeps getting complicated. Like love doesn't have to be complicated. So you're giving up on it. What about Capricorn in money? We got endings here. The cycle's over. It's time for you to make a change. Rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. I feel like some of you guys, your job isn't working out. Your career isn't working out. Whatever you invested your time, your energy, your money into, it's not working out. It's time to accept that and make a change. It's time for you to be reborn in love, in life, in money, in general. Love life. Interesting, because these are money cards. Free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Love and be loved. So yeah, some of you guys are entering this era where your love life is going to be free of money problems. You know, you're going to meet somebody and you're not going to have to worry about arguing about money or anything like that. As long as you, and I feel like you let this person be in control and do what they need to do, you won't have anything to worry about when it comes to the money front. And then we have new beginnings. Yeah, that's awesome because you got the endings card as well, Capricorn. I love this. You will start a new job in life. Clean sweep. Hit the reset button. Yeah. Things are being wiped out. This is like tower moment energy. Scorpio energy right here. We just got out of Scorpio season. So a lot of endings and new beginnings. Death and rebirth, right? You are hitting the reset button officially on your life. Period. All right, Capricorn, that's what I got for you guys. Let me move on to Aquarius. 145.45. All right. Do I have any Aquarians in the chat? Or on the replay? Let me know. Drop your zodiac sign, whatever you want to do. Hello, hello. Welcome in. What do my Aquarians need to know to believe in their own magic? We've got the Princess card. You can be your own knight. This is the one that's on the front of the cover. I love it.
Where's the princess?
Right there. Who's a princess? Are you a princess?
Yes.
Yeah, you are a princess. You may be in a dire situation you need escaping from. Rest assured you have the power within to persevere. You already know you don't need to be rescued by a charming prince or a chivalrous knight in shining armor. You've got your own shield and swords, Aquarius. And God's help anyone who think they can do a better job. You are not going to be saved by anybody. You got to save yourself. And I think that you know that, Aquarius. I think you are very aware of that. For sure. So let's find out what the tarot's got for you. And if you guys are just joining my live stream, I do have a contest going on. If I hit 5 gifts before the live ends, I will do a mini reading, personal reading giveaway. A mini reading is 3 cards. Everybody that contributes to the gift goal will be entered into the contest, and then I will draw a winner at the end. Also, if you would like to have a personal reading done today, Black Friday special, $10 for a mini reading and $20 for a full reading. The difference is 3 and 6 cards. All right, Aquarius, what do we got? The Emperor here. This is controlling energy. This is like tyrannical energy. You may be in that mode. You could just be a leader. It doesn't even have to be tyrannical, but for some of you it is. It's someone that's very like really super duper controlling. Oh my God. And we have the Empress here. Aquarius, you just might be coming into business with someone. Someone that maybe you are in a romantic relationship with, or it could be that you are in a business partnership with someone and it turns into a romantic relationship, Aquarius. It could be either way. But the Emperor and the Empress, that's a power couple. That's the embodiment of all 4 kings and queens. So what I feel like is happening within you, Aquarius, is a divine, like your feminine and your masculine, you're integrating those energies. You're learning how to have a fine balance between being logical and methodical, but then also being compassionate, caring, and having emotion at the same time. You're finding a balance between all of that right now, Aquarius. And because you're integrating that energy within yourself, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, for some of you, that means you're coming into union with your person. Some of you may already be married right now with this person, the Emperor and the Empress here. And then we have the 6 of Cups. Ooh, that's nostalgic energy right there. This person that you may be coming into union with, you could have grown up with this person. You may have, been in a romantic relationship with this person, maybe when you were younger. I'm hearing for some of you like 10, 15 years ago. But the 6 of Cups is nostalgia. It's reminiscing about the past. It's yearning for the past sometimes. Remembering the good things. Remembering the love, the feelings, all the good things that came with, for some of you, it's your childhood. And the Emperor and the Empress here, you're starting to integrate all that energy from your childhood with like divine masculine, divine feminine, all the low vibrations and all the positive vibrations. You're integrating those together. And it's giving you this sense of nostalgia. And it's giving you this sense of, oh my God, somebody that I grew up with is coming back around and we're going to come into union together. That's what I'm getting with that. Speaking of union, let's see what's going on in your love life. That's weird. So somebody can hit the like button and then take it away. All right, what do we got for Aquarius in love? Guys, if you are in the chat, please hit that thumbs up button. I would truly appreciate it. I know it doesn't cost anything at all to hit the thumbs up button. It really doesn't. Secret love, third party forbidden. I'm crazy about you, but I can't tell people about us, and I don't want to tell you why. Well. If you know about this, if you've got the records, you know, go and make your accusations. But for some of you, this is something that you are unaware of. And I feel like once you hear this message, you'll start to see it in your awareness. Near future. What's happening in the near future? Well, I guess you couldn't see that. What is happening in the near future for Aquarius? Love, the one, commitment and family. Yeah, the Emperor and the Empress. I told you were coming together into union with someone. My heart belongs to you. I'm so in love with you. You are perfect in every way. All right, what do we got about money for Aquarius? Money for Aquarius, please. Opportunity, new job opportunities, change of workplace or a business trip. Change is coming just in time. Investments. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Invest wisely. And then we have loyalty. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. Interesting that that is in a money deck. But it might have to do with the fact, Aquarius, that your loyalty and your money are tied together. Like if you're disloyal, your money goes down. If you're loyal, your money goes up. Your money thrives. All right. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. Please drop your zodiac sign down in the chat. Let me know if it resonates. Please hit that thumbs up button too, guys. I would truly appreciate it. It does help me out with the algorithm here on YouTube. I don't know if you can hype up a live, but if you can, please hit that hype button. I think you have to hit the thumbs up button though before it allows you to hype the video up, if I'm not mistaken. So let's move on to Pisces. Pisces. Put your little fishies down in the chat if you are watching, if you are in the chat, or if you're watching the replay. What do we got here for Pisces? Wings. You never needed those wings to fly, did you? Never. Not once did you need those wings to fly. Let's see what the book says, shall we? It seems like you're stuck in a never-ending cycle of self-doubt and criticism. When you tell yourself you can't do whatever you set your mind to, that's what we refer to as negative self-talk, and it's extremely toxic. Just as we expect others to treat us with kindness, we also need to treat ourselves with kindness. A bird can't fly away if you never let it out of its cage. So speak kinder, be more kind to yourself. The kindness that you show everybody else, Pisces, even if it is fake at times, you need to give that shit to yourself. And I know, I'm calling out the Pisces, but it is what it is. I feel like a lot of times, Pisces, maybe you do things because you want people to think so highly of you and you want to be liked by everyone. And, you know, you don't need to be liked by everyone. You just need to like yourself. That's all that really matters. And the fact that you know, you pretend to be someone you're not sometimes to get liked by other people, I'm hearing that needs to change. You don't need to do that anymore, Pisces. You really don't. You really don't. All right, what's the tarot for Pisces? We've got the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new opportunity coming in for you. For some of you, this is a job opportunity. Thank you so much for whoever hit the like button. I appreciate you. The Ace of Pentacles is like that golden coin being dropped in your hand. You being given the opportunity that you want in your life, in your career, in your stability. Some of you guys, this is a chance to move. This is walking through a new door. This is a new beginning. What about Pisces? What do they need to know? Two of Coins. So you got the Ace of Coins and the Two of Coins. Synchronicities. Some of you guys may be seeing synchronicities right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Talking about a full house. We could play some Yahtzee up in here.
Yeah.
Two of Pentacles is balancing energy too, right? You may be really, really busy right now juggling a lot of things, Pisces, because you're getting prepared for a new beginning. And then we have the Hangman. That's you. That's your energy. You are the only one today that got your major arcana. Look at that, Pisces. You are really, truly in your power right now. And for those of you where I was talking about earlier about being fake around people, you know, to not, so that you can be liked, I feel like you need to change your perspective around being liked. Like, do you understand that not everybody is meant to get along with everybody, Pisces? Sometimes, you know, it's okay if someone doesn't like you. It's okay if you're not wanted by everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. You have value, you have worth, regardless if the whole world loves you or not, because there are people that do, and you don't need to be liked by everybody. Being liked by everybody, that shows me that you have a mask on. That shows me that you wear multiple different masks. If you can actually truly say, oh, everybody likes me, and nobody talks about you behind your back, and you know what I'm saying? If you could truly say, oh, everybody likes me, that's because you're not being yourself. You're not fully being yourself, Pisces. And when you abandon parts of yourself, you start to feel completely abandoned, even surrounded by a ton of people, because you're not being your true authentic self. You're lying to yourself about who you are, and you're putting on different masks every day to try to win people's approval. Yeah, it's like people pleasing energy. And I get it, Pisces, because you are all love. I 100% get it. But at the same time, I'm like, when are you going to stop? When are you going to change that? When are you going to see a different perspective? When are you going to surrender to the fact that it's okay to not be liked by everybody? It's really okay. We got desire here for your love life. Lust, yearning, and crave. I cannot get enough of you. I always want more. I can't keep my mind or my hands away.
Hit. I hit it for you, Mom.
All right. You mean pitch? Pitch?
Yeah.
Like pitch the ball? Okay.
Yeah.
And we have reckless here. Hasty, rash, and careless. I make decisions on a whim. I don't think about consequences or how my choices affect you. Not at all. Pisces, this could be you, or this could be someone that you're dealing with. They just do it. They don't think about anything, and they're in a relationship with you, or you're in a relationship with them, and not thinking about how your choices affect that other person. Maybe you don't need to be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need to work on you, if that's where you're at. If you're reckless, if you're careless, if you don't care about the other person, you're in a relationship. You can't not care about what the other person's, you know, feelings, how they're going to be affected by a decision that you make. You know what I mean? And then we have toxic here. So there it is. Immature and abusive. There is a situation in your life that's toxic. I will promise you heaven, but deliver only hell. You love the highs of my promises, though. I feel like we've got someone that's being love bombed here, Pisces. Whether that's you or the person that you're dealing with. Somebody keeps delivering promises or saying things, promising things, but not delivering those same things in their love relationship. So let's tap into your finances, your monies, and find out what you need to know about money. Those of you that are in the chat right now, I am doing personal readings after I finish Pisces. Today only, Super Saturday sale, I should say. It's not Black Friday no more. But I wasn't live yesterday. So, in honor of Black Friday, mini readings are only $10 and full readings are only $20. I also answer yes or no's for 2. And then, yeah, my Cash App, Venmo, all that stuff is down there in that pinned comment. If anybody wants a reading, let me know and I will get started after Pisces. We got home based here. Home is the arbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. So I feel like your money has a lot to do with where you're at right now. Your money may be in a certain place because you're in a certain place. If you improve that environment that you're in, I feel like your money's going to go up. And some of you may be saying, I need money to improve that environment. Well, in that case, I feel like the mask situation is like, take off the mask, start being you. When you're authentic, you get to where you're supposed to be in life. When you are fake, when you are wearing a bunch of masks to be somebody that you're not in front of people, like I said before, you're abandoning yourself. So you're not reaching your goals and you're not getting all the blessings that you know you deserve. Thank you to whoever hit that thumbs up button. I appreciate you. All right, we got wealth here as well. You're moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. See what I'm saying? You're moving in that direction. But some of you got to change your environment. And some of you that may not be your home. Some of you that could be where you work at. Maybe you need to get out of the place that you work in. Maybe it's toxic. And we have duality here. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. You can put on a mask and pretend to be someone that you're not. It's the same way that other people can do that. This is Pisces, Monica. Welcome in. How are you? I did Scorpio at 1:19:59 if you would like to go back and watch it. But I am doing personal readings after this. So if anybody wants a personal reading, stick around and I got you. They are on sale for Black Friday. I know it's Saturday, but I wasn't live yesterday. They are only $10 for mini readings and $20 for full readings. So yeah, there is something here about, being real. You're so welcome. There is something here about being real. And I feel like that's been coming out since the beginning of the reading. Pisces, you do have 2 different sides. Everybody has 2 sides. Everybody has a light within them and they have darkness within them. And they can choose to feed the light or feed the darkness. And I feel like you need to remember that. And I feel like a lot of times you get so caught up in just loving everybody and being everything for everybody that you forget about the fact that everybody has 2 sides. And sometimes when people get what they want from you, they discard you and they do not care about how it makes you feel. Boom, right here. They're reckless with your heart. And that is not a way to be with somebody, for sure. Especially a Pisces, because Pisces is all love. Like, you give all of the love to everybody around you. And for someone to be reckless with their emotions is Aki. And I feel like maybe that's reflecting something back to you that you need to work on, for sure. All right, Pisces, that's what I got for y'all. I am officially done with the all 12 signs. So if anyone would like to take advantage of my sale, Super Saturday sale, I will say it is in honor of Black Friday. I am doing mini readings for $10. They're only 3 cards. And then the full readings are 6 cards for $20. So $10 for a mini, 3 cards, $20 for a full, 6 cards. And then I also answer yes or no questions for $2. If anybody would like a reading, my Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal are all pinned in this comment here. So I'll stay on for a while to see if anybody is interested in a reading. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Hello, hello, welcome in. Black Friday sale, y'all. $10 for a mini 3-card pull and $20 for a full 6-card pull. So let me know if you would like to have a personal reading. Did you eat all your food?
I don't
Huh?
know.
No. No.
Here, dude. Yeah. Come on, work. Work.
All right, guys, welcome in. Welcome in. I already did the all signs. I'm going to timestamp them, but I don't think I can do it while I'm live because last time I did that, it went away and I had to do it again. So I'm going to do it when I get off here. I'm going to go ahead and timestamp them. If you are a certain sign and you would like the timestamp to your reading, please let me know and I can tell you real quick. Otherwise, I'm just hanging out for a little bit while I wait to see if anybody wants a personal reading. I'm doing a sale for Black Friday. I know it's Saturday, but I wasn't on yesterday. It's $10 for a mini reading and $20 for a full reading. My mini readings are 3 cards, and you can get that around love, money, career. You can ask a detailed question. A full reading will get you 2 detailed questions or 6 cards. They're all 6 cards for the full readings. But a general, you could do whatever comes out. Like I said, you can base it around love, money, career, whatever you would like to do. And you know what? I might do a real quick, all 12 signs quickie for you and the person on your mind. So if you're dealing with an Aries, yeah, I'll just do that real quick, honestly. I'm going to do that real quick. Hello, 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 everybody. I am doing specials for my readings today. If anybody's interested, please let me know. I'm going to do an all 12 signs quickie really quick. It's a collective, so it doesn't matter what sign you are, but this is if you are dealing with an Aries. We're going to go through the zodiac. Aries. The collective dealing with an Aries in love. This is a love one. Collective dealing with Aries in love. Collective dealing with Aries in love. So we got the Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles here. So if you're dealing with an Aries in love, they want something stable with you. With the Page of Swords, they're constantly watching you. They have a lot of ideas of how you guys can come together if you are dealing with an Aries collective. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Knight of Swords and the 8 of Coins. So they want to work on this. They want to work on being on the same page with you. They feel like this connection is worthy of the work that it takes for it to happen if you're dealing with a Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the 7 of Wands and the Justice card here. So things are going to balance out if you're dealing with a Gemini in love, but I feel like there has to be some boundaries laid out. Like you have to express your boundaries to your person. You have to express those boundaries, and when they don't when they cross those boundaries, Gemini, you really have to put your foot down and you have to enforce those boundaries. If you're dealing with a Cancer in love, we've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So if you're dealing with a Cancer in love, this person, they're at a turning point in their life right now. And I feel like they have to find the self-love that they need before they can give you what you want if you're dealing with a Cancer. This person is lacking self-love and they're actively doing their shadow work right now. With that Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups in reverse, this person, it's like they've had an awakening of what they need to do in order to be with you. If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the Lovers and the 6 of Wands in reverse. So you need to make a choice to end this connection, I feel like, if you're dealing with a Leo. You know, the fact that we got the Lovers card, it's Gemini energy, that duality. This person has two sides to them if you're dealing with a Leo collective. And the side that you have, they don't want to win with you. There's something that they need in this connection. There's something that you give to them, but it's not winning that they want with you. They don't want success with you with that Six of Wands in reverse. So you need to make the choice to end the connection because they're not going to. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the King of Swords in reverse and the Three of Cups, both in reverse. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, they definitely have a third party and they are manipulating you. They're playing games with you. King of Swords in reverse and the Three of Cups. If you're dealing with a Libra in love, with the Sun in reverse and the Five of Cups. So the Sun in reverse is not so much good, right? Oh, thank you, number one, for the black hearts. I appreciate you. The Sun in the reverse is unhappy. If you're dealing with a Libra, I feel like someone's unhappy in the connection. Five of Cups is regret, remorse, loss, and sorrow, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like whoever this is, they're trying to become unstuck. They're trying to become happy again. And they might be wanting to leave the connection because they're unhappy, or it could be you that's unhappy, collective, and you want to leave the connection. If you're dealing with a Scorpio in love, we've got the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So you may be deciding to let this go, collective, or your Scorpio could be deciding to let this go. There's a lot of overthinking, a lot of anxiety and fear when it comes to this connection. And I feel like this connection has become a burden on someone. So either you, collective, or your Scorpio is deciding to let this connection go. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, happy birthday to all of my Saggies out there, by the way. We have the Hierophant in reverse and the Hanged Man. This person does not want commitment with you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you need to change your perspective around this. This could just be somebody that is meant to be a friend. But this person does not want commitment with that Hierophant in the reverse. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, what do we got here? Four of Coins and the Queen of Cups, both in the upright. This Capricorn is holding on to you for dear life with that Four of Pentacles. And with the Queen of Cups, they have a lot of feelings for you. They have a lot of passion. They have a lot of desire for you. They have a lot of empathy towards you if you're dealing with a Capricorn. They're holding on to you. This could be somebody that you're not even like talking to right now, but they're still holding on to you and they're not going to let go anytime soon. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we got the Chariot in the reverse and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So you're giving up on something here. There's no forward movement. If you're dealing with an Aquarius collective, there's no forward movement in this connection. And I feel like you're deciding to put that to an end with the Chariot in reverse and the Nine of Wands both in reverse. You've persevered as long as you can in this connection and you just can't do it anymore. Things aren't moving forward. Things are stagnant and this person isn't willing to work on those things with you, so you're deciding to give up. If you're dealing with a Pisces, last but not least, we got the Tower and the Judgment card. Lots of Scorpio energy here. You could be a Scorpio dealing with this Pisces. If you are dealing with a Pisces, things are about to end. Things are about to come to fruition with this Pisces. Like the lesson has been learned. The cycle's been complete. If this person has caused harm, they're receiving their karma. If you have caused harm, you're receiving your karma. You know, this isn't built on a solid foundation. So judgment is about to come down on this connection. All right, collective, that's your all 12 signs. That's what I got for you. If anybody would like a reading, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and call it. If we're all good and nobody needs a reading, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I do appreciate everybody that's been here. I'm doing a Black Friday sale today on, you know, Saturday, obviously, but I am available if you need a reading. $10 for a mini, 3 cards, and $20 for a full, which is 6 cards. Let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and pop off here.
Well, guess what?
What?
I'm playing Madagascar cards.
Oh, yeah, those are fun. Madagascar.
Where's the game?
Anybody need a reading? Last call for readings, y'all. Last call for readings. Anybody?
Anybody ever been scream? Do you want to exit?
The wrinkles in my forehead just keep getting wrinklier. All right, then, collective. I guess nobody is interested in the sale that I have going on. So I completely understand if that is the case. I will go ahead and get off here after I finish
Move it.
my cuticle oil here.
I like to move it, move it.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Move it.
Passing. Go faster. Turbo passing. 1, 2, 1.
All right, everybody. I will catch you later.